Good afternoon, resellers and yard sellers. We went down to about an hour away to Media, Pennsylvania today, town I used to live in, a suburb of Philadelphia, about 25 years ago. Every September they have a townwide yard sale I never made it up to, so I wanted to get up for this one, and I'm glad I did. I got a very nice haul for the stuff I got this weekend. I'm going to start off over here on the cart, some extra stuff. We got a Coast Guard ship. Looks like a little pieces might have been taken off or something, but it was only $2. I'm not sure what that's worth. Then I got 22 great courses. I don't know if any of you have heard of these, but they've done well for us in the past. We got a dollar per set. They usually sell between 10 and 15 per set, and you could ship a media mail. And they kind of sell slow and not a big score or anything, but consistently you'll make some profit on those. Then getting over to the main table, we got a box of figures, of action figures, 10 figures for $1 a piece. I know for a fact I've sold Dr. Octopus for $25 by himself, so he'll pay for the box plus some, and then all those figures, Spider-Man, got Iron Man in there, all kinds of figures. Then we got here, I'll go through a cheap stack of video games, nothing special, but they're only 50 cents per game. We got Kung Fu Panda 2 Connect Adventures, which is not a good one, I know that. Dance Central 2, a little better. Star Wars for Connect. Just Dance 2 Kids. Another Dance Central 2. And another Star Wars Connect. Those are all 50 cents a piece, so you can't go wrong there. And then we got this awesome Eagles Super Bowl hat. It's the one they lost to the Chiefs, but it's a great hat. New it goes for around $80. New it's going for, or used it's going for more like 40, 50, and it had some of the tags still on, so I'd say about $50, $60 hat. However, I did sell it to a friend who's an Eagles fan on the way home. He already cashed at me $33 for it, so I flipped from 10 to 33 before I even got back to town on that one. Then we got Don't Get Chomped game for $1. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I figure I'll stick at the flea market if not. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2009, nothing special, but got it for $1 for Xbox 360. Got an Elmo doll for $1. It's a motorized one. Got a Brett Favre starting lineup figure for $1 in a Jets uniform. Phillies beanie for $1. The good old Linkables, this little moose, he does sell for over $20. I had to pay up. The guy wanted $5 per Linkable, or Linkables, whatever they're called. I would have bought them all for like $3 a piece, but he would not budge on the $5, so I only got the small one that's cheaper to ship. Got a couple Hallmark keepsake ornaments, 97 Corvette for $1 a piece. Muhammad Ali. 1969 Hearst Oldsmobile. All the car ones, another Corvette Stingray, and an Oldsmobile Tornado Coupe. Even if they're not worth money, they'll do good in the flea market. Got a couple, whether I got the Eagles hat, I got a game day book with Jason Kelsey on it for $1. Season preview, full book for the Eagles, 2022 season preview for $1. Another 2023 season preview book for $1. Now these were interesting. I got Frank Herbert's Dune and Robert Heinlein's Starship Troopers. They're 1970s, and they're called bookcase games. Be on the lookout for these. They're worth money. I didn't know they were worth money. And I come up to the stand, lady said $5 a piece for them. This cover art looked so awesome, and I saw it was older, so I took a shot on it. I figured it had to be worth something. Got back to the car, saw it's worth about 45 or 50. So naturally, I looked up the other one, and this one's been selling anywhere between 50 and 80. Even somebody got $100 for one of them. So obviously I went back and got that for $5. So be on the lookout. They're called bookcase games from the 1970s. First I've seen of them, but I'm definitely going to be looking for them more often. Then we got Goofy from Disney World. Older one, vintage one for only $1. Should go for like 10, 15 bucks. Got a sealed copy of Friends Memory Master $1 board game. It was $10 at Kohl's, so Maybe I can get 10 for it on eBay. I don't know. There's another Connects game for 50 cents out of that batch. Then the best early deal we found was another PlayStation 2 for $5. PlayStation 2 Slim, 2 controllers, and a couple games, just sports games, and a memory card, $5. I mean, these Slims are going for $110. If it works well, a video game store downstairs is going to give me like $50-$60 for it, maybe even more with the controllers, depending if they work. So even if it doesn't work, it's worth money. So that was a great deal. First deal of the day. Got 4 visors of Corona Extra for 25 cents each. I could even sell them for like $9.99 free shipping and make great margin on that. Starbucks mug for $1. Got another $1 game, Quiddler. I never heard of that game, but it's sealed, so I figured it couldn't go wrong for $1. Something easy to ship. Got a mug of The Walking Dead, $1. Pretty nice mug. And then let's get to some more video games. That's what a lot of you have been waiting for. We got the Wii deal. First off, it was about 19 or 20 Wii games for $55, but you look at the titles. Look how clean this copy is of Mario Brothers with the manual. Discs, amazing shape. I mean, that's like a $25 game at least. Mario Party 8. All of them are in pristine condition. We got Mario Party 8. Mario Kart. I mean, that's getting up to near a $40 game in that condition. So those will pay for it alone. Guitar Hero 3 is another good one. Not all of these are good ones, but obviously I bought them in a lot. Jumpstart Pet Rescue. Beatles Rock Band. Winter Sports The Ultimate Challenge. Disney Cars. I Spy Spooky Mansion. Little League World Series. Winter Sports 3. Good old sealed copy of Wii Fit. Jillian Michaels. Endless Ocean. Toy Story 3. Toy Story Mania. Jewel Quest Trivia. Or Trilogy, rather, sorry. Monster High. Blazing Angels. And that was it for the Wii pile. But yeah, you can see that's going to be some great profit on $55. Got a sealed copy of Beatles Help. Probably keep that. Beatles Help maybe $1. Can't go wrong there. Another Connect copy. That was 50 cents. Also, all those Connect ones were 50 cents at the one stand. Then, this was a pretty great bag. This bag, I got everything for $4. Philly Fanatic, dressed up for Halloween, 50 cents. Should be a cool one. Got this Harry Potter doll for 50 cents. Jeopardy handheld game. I sold that before, used for like $17. This is, sealed, I believe. And, yeah, it looks like it's never been played. 50 cents. I mean, that's like $25. It's at least a $20 bill after fees and shipping. Eagles NFC Champions from 2022, 50 cents. We got a Eagles Fan Club Rules picture frame for $1. That'll go great at the flea market. And then we got Phillies Fan Cave Rules, $1. So that was that for that bag. And Switch games. Got this one, Minecraft Herd Edition. They wanted 10 for it, so I paid up a little. It's like a $25 game. And then I've been trying to collect some sealed games of Switch at home. Probably going to do a video about it soon, but I stopped at the local video game store after we were on yard selling, and they had Regions of Ruin for $19.99. It's usually $25 on eBay when I was looking, so $6 discount. I could help to support the local business a little. And then we went out to lunch afterwards before we came home, and then I actually put enough on the first half of the West Virginia game, and I won that. So that paid for this game and our lunch. So that was nice. Not that that works out every time that way when you put something on a game, but did that time. Now here's an awesome video game deal I got from a guy. He had 4 sports games out, PS4. I'm like, these are the only games you have? Because I'm not really looking for sports games. And we went up to his apartment upstairs and went inside, and he had a great collection of 64 games, PS Vista, all kinds of great stuff. He did pick out what he's willing to get rid of at this point for now, and we got all these for $55. Great deal. Obviously, you see Wii Sports there. Even disc only, that goes for $18 by itself. Silent Hill for PS Vista, Book of Memories. Oh no, that one's not in there. So that's frustrating. I just thought of that. A Crisis Core for Final Fantasy though. Assassin's Creed, Medal of Honor for PSP, NBA Live 06, SmackDown Raw 07 PSP, and just another sports title. Untold Legends, that should be a good one. South Park, I guess that's the movie. That one is in there. That felt a little light. Splinter Cell PSP, Thrillville for PSP, Killzone for Shadowfall, Wolfenstein 2 for PS4, Call of Duty PS4, Steep, and then Quake for Dreamcast. That's like a $25 game. And I'm not sure about Red Rash for 64, but yeah, unfortunately, I got a good deal there, but without that Silent Hill game, that kind of hurts the deal a little, not being in there. That must have still been in his Vista. So that's unfortunate. But I'll still make decent money on the deal, just not quite as much as I thought. And then, last but not least, cards. This guy had a big box of cards. I was ready to make an offer on him. I was going to do like between $50 and $70 for the box, because it had this good stuff in it, but it had a lot of bad stuff too. So I was just going to make an offer on the box. And he said he already had an offer like $250. So I wasn't going to pay $250, but he only wanted 50 cents a card. So I just picked out the good cards. I got about 84 cards and spent $42. But they're all stuff like this. Like George Brett, numbered 234 out of 625. They're like all numbered cards. Nelson Cruz, 10 out of 99. So all kinds of, if you go through, I'm not going to go through, I might do a video on this later by itself. I'm not going to go through everything, but if you go through, someone I could put in the dollar bin, my dollar bin down there, but like there's a Gary Payton patch card of 27 out of 199. Tom Brady elite card. It's not in perfect condition, but it's a nice card. And then you got some kind of Griffey hologram. There's all kinds of stuff in here, and there's tons and tons of numbered cards. There's a Nick Foles, some kind of hologram card. Mark Gasol, 99 out of 99. That's pretty cool. It's the last one. But, again, not going to go through them all, but there was tons and tons of serial number cards out of the batch, so should do pretty well with that. All right, well, I guess that is all I have for you today. Again, you might want to check that out sometime if you're in the Philadelphia area. Media townwide yard sale every week around late September. There's also a good one in my area, but again, I had to pick one or the other. I couldn't get to both of them today. But everybody, thanks for watching. Again, if you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe and comment on any input that you see on these videos. It'd be much appreciated. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next one.